Okay, so just to inform you, newcomers, please let's be upstanding as we welcome to the clubhouse, to the Royal Golf Club. His Royal Majesty Otunfo Oseito to the second Asantehene. Please, newcomers I'm told. Yes. Thank you very much. You are welcome to the Royal Golf Club. His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei Nana Kwaba. Let's say welcome as well to executives of Vodafone, Mrs. Yolanda Kuba, Dr. Kwabena Kwanzaa, and other executives, the club president, Professor Baden, and the chairman, fellow golfers, executives of the sponsors of the competition, invited guests, good afternoon, and thank you very much for coming. This is the Golf Open Championship of prayer that we continue with proceedings. And so, Reverend Ifapoku, if you are with us, could you please join us and give us a word of prayer? Thank you. Give me a round of applause, please. He is requesting for it.
Praise the Lord. Shall we be upstanding in reverence to the Lord? Yeah. John Wesley once said, "The whole world is my parish, and wherever I stand to preach is my parish." We're in the church. It's in thy grace I rule, thy word and glory of the Lord. Our Heavenly Father, we thank you for this far you've brought us. It's another year you've brought us together. So when you have done about
it before, so at his swings, he wanted to hit the first one. It was an air shot, but he took it not to be an air shot. But we also took it to be an air shot because we knew that he had really addressed the ball. So he didn't get it. He decided to bring it. He played backwards, safe. He got on the green from our count with the air shot for 4. He patted 2. The ball entered the hole. He took it and he said 5. I said, no, sir. He said 5. I said, no, sir, it's 6. So why is it 6? I said, well, you hit an air shot. He said it was not an air shot. I said, no, please. It was an air shot. I'm just trying to say that sometimes we need to be fair to ourselves when we are playing the game, because the game, as I said, is for dignified people. If you don't win today, you can win tomorrow. So let's always be fair and genuine when we're on the pitch. But once again, big thank you for coming. For those of you traveled from far, especially outside, across the borders, when you're going back, we wish you a safe journey back home. But for those of you who couldn't win, next year is your time. And I guess this is the right time to invite the chairman of the club, and also
Association, National Golf Association, and then Ghana Ladies Golf Union, presidents, captains, and all clubs represented here, distinguished invited and special guests. Let me also acknowledge the presence of all electronic and print media houses present, fellow golfers, ladies and gentlemen. And at this go on, let me recognize the presence of my other team members, members of the management committee of the golf club. Mr.
His Majesty Otumfuo Setitu at this afternoon ceremony, after hosting us to a dinner last night at Menchia and teeing off on Friday morning to officially open the Vodafone 61st Asante-Hene Open Golf Championship. The Royal Golf Club Kumasi is grateful to the support from Vodafone Business Solutions and other and capable sponsors including Men's Gold, Carl Bank, Kantanka Automobile, Ghana Union Assurance, Stella Artois, Golden Tulip, Johnny Walker, Everpure, and DDP Outdoor. That made the hosting of the 61st edition of the Open Championship from 30th May to 3rd June possible and successful. The Royal Golf Club Kumasi is indeed the place to be at the moment if you want unrestricted access to golf. Through the wise counsel of His Majesty, the club opened its doors to the general public. And I can report that we've seen an addition of more than 20 new golfers over the past year. Many more are being trained through a structured program available to corporate institutions and the general public. Existing golfers have also increased their playing frequency and participation in club competitions. Discipline is at its highest level in recent times, and golfers play in an atmosphere of peace and tranquility. The course is consistently in top playing conditions. Your Majesty, the club has recently acquired a golf administration software handicap which is Congo compliant, and this has transformed result reporting and record keeping for all active golfers. Ketsi GCB Bank Limited, we now have a golf competitions league based on points allocated for participation and positions in all competitions. This is the first of its kind in our fashioned along the FedEx Cup. At the end of the year, the top 4 men and top 2 ladies will receive various prizes from GCB Bank. I currently lead the men's section after 11 competitions in 22 weeks. And Felicity Ojejiavo leads the ladies. The club continues to enjoy monthly medal heart of the club competition with full handicap allowance, and therefore allows beginners to compete with experienced golfers. On who? Your Majesty, the club has undertaken a number of